The Real Deal in Real Estate is back, and in today's segment, we're going to share from the home buying no-nos pros. Of course, they're returning to Great Day, Washington. Josh Green of Eastern Title and Settlement, Chong Yi from Apex Home Loans, and here for the first time is Melissa King from the Remax Realty Center. Josh, that's a lovely beard you got there.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm growing out for No Shave November. Eastern Title sponsoring it, and on our Facebook page you can make donations. And I'd like to throw a challenge out to Chong Yi to grow out his Fu Manchu and my brother Paul Green.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I got to say you got zero chance because I was Grizzly Chong back in college.
Uh-oh,
You're
that's
done.
there's
All right,
and
well, we'll see you next month.
Okay, all right.
All right, now let's talk about some no-nos. I am going to buy a house. You want some information from me, and I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to give him a little bit of information, but I'm going to hold back because I don't want him judging me, and I think it'll do better for me in the long run.
Well, this just happened to me, actually. One of my clients sent me over a request for title, which is an order, and I pulled the title, and I see there's these IRS liens and judgments, and I'm like, I called my client, I go, yeah, you know this guy has a bunch of judgments, and he goes, no, he doesn't. You know what, I'm just going to take him to another title company because you don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, what? So I go and call the client. The client's like, yeah, I have a $30,000 IRS lien. I have a $52,000 judgment from a business deal that went through. And I was like, well, you know you have to pay those off before you buy a house. And he goes, oh, I do? I didn't know I had to.
Wow. So you have to be up front. Now, a lot of these things you can actually work with. It's like, thanks for telling me up front. Let's deal with these now so it's not a problem in the back.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you didn't disclose it to the loan officer. So, I mean, when you're talking to somebody like Chong or your real estate agent, those are things you have to bring up because you can make payment plans or you can pay them off in a certain way. Or you can borrow money or get a gift from somebody and take care of it. But if you don't tell them and they take the loan application and waste all their time and then send title work over and you have all these judgments and you can't do the loan, it kind of blows it for everybody.
It sure does. And since we're talking about Chong, the Grizzly Chong, shall we call
Grizzly.
you?
Thanks.
I'm so excited. We started escrow. I'm excited. I love my new home that I'm going to be getting into. I want a new car, and I'm going to start buying furniture because I don't want to wait till I get the house. How's that? A good idea?
It's an awesome idea.
That's not an awesome.
That's
a
not
no-no.
an awesome idea. Yeah, so in a lot of cases, you know, you get excited, you don't know. There's a lot of good things you should do, but certainly there's a lot of bad things that you should avoid, and that's one of them. You don't want to buy a car, a helicopter, a plane, or anything that's going to add to your liability page that you have now, because believe it or not, that will affect your loan in the long term.
And you might even jack up your percentage rates. Like, where'd this come from?
Absolutely.
Didn't one of you guys tell me about somebody like bought the furniture before they moved in?
Oh, yeah.
Before they settled? It's like, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, we've had to, in the past, I mean, they get the 0% thing and it looks so great, but at the end of the day, you still have to count that payment.
Great.
So we have to find ways either to make, you know, if it affects the loan, of course, we have to either pay it off or such. I will say, though, there's one big no-no. That's the most important thing ever, okay, and above anything else.
What's that?
Okay, you should never, ever, ever, ever stop watching Great Day Washington.
Oh, what a lovely, that's a great idea.
Best show on TV.
Thank you. Melissa, now I'm working with you. We're going to buy this house. I want this house. I really need this house, but I know I can get it for 20% under the asking price. Go ahead. Can you do that for me?
Well, believe it or not, 20% off the asking price is a significant reduction in what most sellers are going to be expecting. In Montgomery County, the average original list price to sales price is about 97%. In Washington, D.C., it's about 98%. But having said that, the list price could be 15 or 20% above the actual value. And if that's the case, and you can base your offer in reality and on what your realtor is telling you that the other sales in the neighborhood can support, then that could be a good idea. But offering a blanket 5, 10, 15, whatever it is below the market can cost you your dream house. And I have a lot of clients who will come back a month or two later comparing every house to that first house that they could have had if they'd made the right offer.
Unbelievable. So you say be upfront, be smart. Of course, you have the MLS, you have the experience out there. You can guide these people. You're the seller's agent or the buyer's agent? Or you do both?
Well, we're discussing a case from the buyer's agent, but I could be a buyer's agent or a seller's agent. And both agents are going to look at the true value of the house and help their client to come to a decision based on what the value is.
Excellent. Be upfront, be wise, smart, talk to these people, right?
I hope so.
Cool. Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you so much,
Yes.
all three of you, for being here. Thank you for giving us all this information. And watch those no-nos. Thanks so much. All right, by the way, if you act now, you can actually take advantage of a fall special. Get $1,500 combined credit toward a new home. Go to therealdealdmv.com, or you can call 240-422-8871 right now to take advantage of this special offer. Again, that's $1,500 towards a new home. Just call the number on your screen right here and just check the website on your screen as well. All right. Hey, by